There are 1,000 and 1,000,000 ways to make money out there.
The knowledge you've acquired from different creators on how to make money, are you ready to put them into use? I'm not here to tell you compulsorily to choose this way or this style of making money. My assignment here is to open your eyes to opportunities and provide detailed information about them. The ball is in your court to make more findings and create pathways of making money that best suits your needs and goals.
There is a profitable asset investment video I would like to share with you all. If you are in your 20s and 50s or you're close to your retirement, this video is definitely for you. Stay tuned and I'll be right back.
Hi and welcome to the The-Eloquent channel.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel, and to all my viewers all over the world, thank you for showing support to this amazing lady right here.
Your future financial situation may be significantly impacted by the investments you make in your 20s and 30s. Hence, it is essential to make informed decisions and diversify your holdings in order to secure your future financial prospects. If you want to invest in your education, start by looking for lucrative careers that match your personality and experience. Right now might also be a best time to improve your financial literacy. On that note, join us in our video today as we present to you 10 assets that are worth investing in during your 20s and 30s. Be kind to leave a comment. Exchange-traded funds are collections of securities, similar in mode to index funds, that contain a variety of assets such as stocks, bonds, and gold. Investors can purchase and sell shares on an exchange since they trade similarly to equities. Due to their adaptability, they are valuable instruments for investing in broad market indexes like the S&P 500, in industries like technology or health, and even in sub-industries like social media or robotics. Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence, and iShares Global Clean Energy are a few examples of exchange-traded funds. One of the finest investments you can make before turning 40 is index fund stocks. Despite the possibility of very high risk, they provide some of the largest profits. You have plenty of opportunities to make and learn from errors when you begin your financial path, but you should always make wise, measured decisions. Based on the S&P 500 index as a benchmark, stocks have an average return rate of 10%. In actuality, hardly many investments will offer a return rate this high. Bonds may be a good addition when you assemble an index fund strategy. Bonds are the safest investment, even if they offer the lowest return rate. Make sure your portfolio contains between 10 and 20% of weighted bonds. Your investment is more secure as a result. You might also provide the percentage and change it to your risk tolerance. A commodity is an economic asset, often a resource that is fully or significantly fungible. This means that regardless of who generated the product, the market treats instances of it as equal or nearly equal. You may invest in this in a variety of ways. The first is buying varied quantities of tangible raw materials, such as bullion made of precious metals. Additionally, futures contracts and exchange-traded products that closely mirror a particular commodity's index are available to investors. These are extremely risky and complicated investments that are often only suitable for experienced investors. Mutual funds that invest in companies involved in the commodity industry are another option to expose oneself to commodities. Cryptocurrencies and initial coin offerings only lately piqued the curiosity of Main Street investors from the old school. With over 1,000 distinct cryptocurrencies presently accessible and billions of dollars invested in initial coin offerings financings, these quickly evolving marketplaces are alluring for investors. Additionally, it might be challenging for the majority of ordinary investors to understand these sophisticated investment products and assess their risk factors. But what is certain is that they provide extraordinarily high yields. The returns may be in the 12% to 200% range. Initial coin offerings have sometimes done incredibly well. For instance, the OTA had 13,000 times return on investment. If you had invested $1 when offered, you would have made $13,000. An annuity is a legal agreement between you and an insurance company that commits the latter to pay you regularly, either right now or in the future. An annuity can be purchased with a single payment or a series of payments known as premiums. A means to save for retirement is offered by some annuity contracts. Your retirement income stream might be created by someone else using your money, but some people perform both. You have a delayed annuity if you utilize an annuity to save money and the insurance company postpones paying you out. A different kind of annuity is an instant annuity, which has payments that begin right away and are used to supplement retirement income. A startup firm is another investment you ought to make in your 20s. The potential for massive return on investment is astounding. Even if it isn't the next Amazon, investing in a new company can have amazing results. You don't have to launch the company from scratch. In return for shares in their companies, you may invest in other people's enterprises. For instance, if you know the entrepreneur, being an early investor is a fantastic alternative. Your investment may be in the form of a convertible note, which implies that if a certain condition is satisfied, it may become a loan. Make sure you thoroughly research the founder and are aware of the history of a business before investing. Pick businesses with compelling narratives supported by founders who have expertise, training, or credentials in the business sector. Taking risks in your 20s and 30s is acceptable, since you still have time to recover if you lose your money. This stirs the appeal of buying stocks, which is a great way to invest some of your money in a high-risk, high-reward business. Growth stocks are simply securities with projected annual growth rates that are substantially greater than the industry average. In comparison to their counterparts, these stocks provide more stable positive cash flows and sales. In contrast, dividend stocks are often held by established financially sound businesses. Therefore, they have less volatile share prices than growth stocks. You should start including dividend equities in your portfolio as soon as possible. If the businesses continue to function effectively, they provide chances to make a stable income over an extended period. For every investor, regardless of age, treasury bills are an essential investment. There is no better time than when you are young to invest regularly in treasury bills. Short-term government-guaranteed debt instruments called treasury bills are used to fund spending and manage the money supply. 3 tenors, 90 days, 182 days, and 364 days are available for treasury bills. Everybody has expenses to cover, including rent, school fees, and even professional tests. The cash you have on hand may be conveniently invested in treasury bills and cashed out when the bills are due. This is an example of the financial concept known as asset and liability matching, which entails buying an asset to help pay for future liability. Treasury notes are completely risk-free, so unlike other investing alternatives, your earnings are assured. Treasury bills have reasonable returns, so why not invest in them? The greatest time to study and learn new things is really your 20s and 30s, according to statistics. So get to it then. Go get that extra degree. It's crucial to have a good education since it can help you succeed in the workplace. However, remember that some types of learning can be categorized as hobbies and are probably not going to be profitable. Real estate is one of the safest investment options available, so it is hard to go wrong here. It is also one of the best investment options for a variety of reasons. First off, there is typically a housing shortage, and real estate assets nearly always increase in value. Buying your own house is the initial stage of real estate investment. You spend less money on things like rent when you own a home. You might consider developing other business properties once you have secured your own house. These might be apartment buildings, townhomes, commercial buildings, and other real estates. If you are unable to invest directly in the real estate market, there are other alternatives. There are several crowdfunding websites where you can put as little as $500 into an investment. Following that, all of the funds would be invested in real estate assets together with contributions from other investors. Investments like these are referred to as real estate investment trusts.